But you're taxing people on money that has already been taxed. You think it's necessary to tax people who are already impoverished? They're already taxing people who do business online. And then you are taxing as well.
The people of Ghana, the name has always been Chris, aka with all due respect, this nonsense must stop. I always tell people, no amount of lies will defeat the truth. And truth will be anywhere a bit me in Ukraine so. Say and then they can share 360 media message say over like your Facebook page. Now what subscribe to your YouTube channel, what follow you. Now what my comment na aba near air trending piano yebema wasun ati. Hitting notification no say bringing a trading story piano. Ube unipa udi kaya ube hun sa video way. Ye wo ebra ngofo bebre eka say adanko adadadui. Ninyina ne tofa ne se omampanyin His Excellency Nana Akufo-Addo adada Ghana for ebra na oye apasi 11 no odi ahobrase edi aba be Ghana for nyina no se nyama mu yedin enti o reduce expenditure our Parliament House ne impenifo bi mu salary no on betete nyina so se na oman no betimi atumpon akonanim we na ebra 11 omo pass wie no Omampeni asa go back ni expensive private jet rental wasa go back was starting or rent o to kwa manone nansi and wakwa renti this very expensive jet. Let's look at how the president of Ghana, Nana Akufo-Addo, fumbling. He was fumbling on question that has been asked. Simple question about e-levy, about how the economy of Ghana is going. Call BBC. Yen konko tiesa interviewer Omampeni eni Peter Enyaye. Yeba. The
digital economy, the mobile economy.
Yes, but you're taxing people on money that has already been taxed.
Is the biggest economy in the is emerging as the biggest economy in the country, and for a long period has not had any taxation at all. So it is important now that they also come into the net. Our country has one of the lowest tax to GDP ratios of any country in West Africa and of an equivalent economy. The ECOWAS area, the general average today, tax to GDP average is about 18%. Ghana, we're at 13%. So it's as if you're talking about a country which is already overtaxed, if anything at all, is undertaxed.
Okay, let me take you up on that point. You know, on your low tax ratio to GDP. I'm just going to quote, read this quote to you. It's from John Kwache, who I'm sure you might know is the director of research at the Accra-based Institute for Economic Affairs. He says there are several loopholes in our tax system that if they are plugged, will be able to raise our tax to GDP ratio to something like 20% from the 12% that you're talking about.
But first of
are you speaking to experts like him?
First of all, there's a recognition that
no, but he's actually saying, I didn't read all of it. He says that there's no need for the e-levy.
Well, that's his point of view.
He's an expert.
But he's an expert. There are experts in government as well, and we think it's necessary, and that's the reason why we...
You think it's necessary to tax people who are already impoverished?
And they're not already impoverished. We're talking about people. We're talking about taxing an industry and transactions where a lot of value is being created, and we want to also bring that value into government coffers. I think that is something that is very, there's nothing so, and the e-levy is not Ghana, it's the only country that has something like a mobile, a digital tax. Many countries, they will not like it. People never...
Because they're already taxing people who do business online, and then you are taxing as well.
Very little. People never like taxes. I don't know any group of people, especially businesses, when taxes are brought to them that like it.
Why didn't you say a interview on Mampenini Peter Enyaye no? Why didn't you any saying? As soon as Mampeni can you no crave because questioner journalists no ebisano no they be make say o manga mu and a politician ato journalists bi mu a no kre no want me enka enti say mpenyifo a wato sa journalists no kotina o minima nsem bi o mutimi kan eyi o mutifim eko anyhow but when you get to the international space no hono be say they will ask you questions that you can't answer. wadwen kyerɛ ɛne sɛn ɛfa saa interview we ho ma me hu ni nyina ɛwɔ comment section ase me dia be Chris aka with all due respect this nonsense must stop macra